Good morning, everyone. This is Friday, September 6th, 2024. It's 10 a.m. and we have a current temperature of 15 degrees Celsius. I thought I'd have one, maybe it'll be one more, but at least one more shot at the waterfront before the tourist season is gone. A lot of it's gone now, but we still got some coming in, and I see we got a big cruise ship here, maybe two of them. It's hard to get a good look at them because of all the stuff that gets in the way down at the other end. If you saw my other video, all the trucks pulling containers out, it was hard to see the cruise ships. So this is probably my best vantage point from right here, I would say. What a beautiful day this is. No wind, not too hot, just about right. A beautiful day for a video, I'd say. Down here on the waterfront, Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. If you've never been here, you need to come and try it out. It's great. Great place to be. Even if you're not a tourist like me, I live here. Even if you live here, it's a great place to spend some time down here. If you have nothing to do, come down here to the waterfront and walk around. You can see the cranes in the background where they unload the containers. I saw a big container ship just coming in. But we won't worry about those container ships today. We're going to just see what is down here for tourists and things like that. All right? That building right there wasn't here. Last year it was still under construction. Had a long ways to go. The year before that, it was a sign up with a hole in the ground and maybe a little bit of work done, not very much. So, yeah, if you saw the waterfront back then and see it now, it doesn't look anything like it does now. Way different. All kinds of changes have taken place here. Just a look at the bit of the Halifax skyline here. A little bit. Can't see too much of it right here because of our location, but maybe there's some new shops opened up in that new building. We'll see. That was the idea. They're going to have shops on 2 levels. On the bottom area, that was going to be shops. So we'll see if any new ones have sprung up there yet. You see the white area there on the bottom of that building. There's supposed to be shops in there, so we'll see. Nice little spot in here if you just want to sit down. Or if you just want to walk in one end and go out the other end, like I did. What a gorgeous day. You couldn't ask for anything any better. The restaurants haven't got busy yet because it's still early, 10 a.m. I would say by lunchtime or this afternoon it will be more busy than right now. I'm surprised at how many people are down here already for this early in the morning. There's lots of people down here. But more than likely due to those 2 cruise ships that's over there. I'm going to walk right over here and see if we can get a better look at the cruise ships. This is the most closest we can get right here. Likely I might get a little closer. Anyway, there's two giant cruise ships that are in here today. Alright, let's go down, see if we can get any closer. See if we can get just a little bit closer. I think we can. Unfortunately, they put them on the other side of the fence, and that's for good reason. So we can't fault them for that. The only way you can walk right up to one of those ships, you have to be a crew member or a tourist that's on it. Yeah, we'll get a better look at it down here. I think we got one more chance to have a look at them from a little bit closer to where we were. Might as well take a look at this building first, see if there's any new shops added here yet. Great place to live here. Man, this would be so good living here. Oh, I can only imagine. Yeah, I can only imagine how much it costs too to live here. Actually, I think it's only the bottom ones that are going to be stores. The top ones look like maybe it's a hotel or something. I don't know, or maybe it's condos. I'm not sure, but I know it's not stores because there's people up there, and it's not a store. Only the bottom layer is stores. Although that one up top right there looks like it would be a store or something maybe, but hard to tell. But at least it's the bottom. What else we got in here? Oh, it looks like Vandal Donuts are coming in here. Great. No, I love that. And that will be open all winter. Coming soon. Vandal Donuts. Oh, they make the best donuts. They're up on Gottingen Street right now, and maybe they're going to have a second one here, because that Gottingen Street location does well too. So, wow, this is really something brand new. We're going to get Vandal Donuts here. Perfect. Let's see what else we've got that might be coming soon. This place here too. Creme Cafe, Cakes, Cocktail. That's a new place called Creme. The French for cream. Wow. So Creme Cafe, cakes and coffee and chocolates. Wow. That is wonderful. Wonderful to see these things coming in down here. And Vandal Donuts, oh, I'm excited about that. Vandal Donuts. Do you have Vandal Donuts where you live? Or is it just a Halifax thing? I'm not sure. I don't know if it's a big chain or if it's only the one up on Gottingen Street and this one. But anyway, that's going to be so good. Oh, I am going to come here. I'm going to support them because I don't want to see it close down again. What a great idea. You can walk down here in the winter when it's cold and the snow's blowing. You can just stop right in there, Vandal Donuts, and get all warmed up and have a coffee and a donut. Oh, I can't wait to experience it. Well, we'll get our last good look at the cruise ships before we get too close and won't be able to see. Well, we're going to get close enough to have a good look today. Water polo. It's also, I guess it's a restaurant or a bar by the looks of all these tables. And good quality tables too. Very, very nice. Well, and then they're going to have an outdoor bar right here. It won't be a lot of good probably. Oh, there's heaters in there. It might be. They might run all year with those heaters in them. That's good.
Yeah, I just
Oh, it's so nice down here. We are blessed to live in Halifax. Toronto hasn't got anything like this. I know what Toronto's waterfront's like. Yeah, they got a long sandy beach and a few beach volleyball courts, maybe an ice cream place. Yeah, that's Toronto's waterfront. Halifax put that to shame. Miles ahead of that. Well, this is about as close as we're going to get now to have a good look. Won't be able to see the second one too good, but we'll be able to see the first one pretty good. The Viking Mars Bridge, and there it is. Must be nice just to walk right on there and know you're sailing for someplace far away, maybe the Caribbean or someplace. I don't know where it'd be going to, but my brother got married on a cruise ship. Him and his woman, they went on a cruise ship to the Caribbean and got married on the ship. Well, my wife and I have been married a long time now. We didn't get married on a cruise ship, but we've been married a long time. We've got 31 years, something like that. I'd have to do the math to be 100% sure, but I think it's about 31, 32 years we've been married now. Well, let's take a walk back up through this, make sure make sure it's still running here, because sometimes it can stop. And I got to make sure I can't see good because of the light. I need to get somewhere where it's dark to make sure that this is running. I don't know how I'm gonna see this because it's there. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, it's running. Yep. Okay. Got a little tiny red thing in there with a counter on it, and very difficult to see out when the sun's shining on my screen, or if it's a bright day. Even it's hard to see. They were calling something out on that ship. That must mean they're getting ready to load them back up, maybe. Here we go again. A message for the crew. Yeah, the first year we were here, I don't think there was any plans that we could see of even that being going up, that building right there. And then the second year, I think there was a sign up, but nothing really got done that year. Then COVID came along, put the brakes on the whole thing. And then after that, well, they kind of did a little bit over here, but after that they went back at it, and here we are. That building's all done. finished. Just little touches like that over there. They're doing something, I think, putting glass in the front part. New public spaces coming soon. Late spring of 2024. Oh, we're already past the late spring of 2024. That's last year's. That's last year's, yeah. If you like sitting out on the patio in the cool weather, look at this one. How many heaters are in here? I don't know. They're gonna have to really get a lot of business to keep this thing going. Because look at the electricity that's gonna take. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8, 9. 9 electric heaters in here. So it's gonna take a bit of electricity to keep that warm enough for people to want to come in here in the cold weather. It might work. It should. Somebody smarter than me has planned this. And I guess they're planning a lot of sitting spaces outside here too. I would say the city has probably done this. Wow, really nice. Couple of trees growing up through here. Nice benches to sit down. I'm just wondering, are they all plastic? Probably. Yeah, they're plastic, but they're nice. And you got little garbage cans here, so nobody needs to make a mess. Oh, it's beautiful. And look at all these new chairs they got around over here. They weren't here before. First time I saw them. I don't think they're wood. I think they're all plastic though. They look like wood, but when you get up to them, they're plastic. Yeah, they're plastic. But they're nice. They'll stand the weather. They won't rot. So. I'm tickled to death over that Vandal Donuts. Oh, I can't wait. Well, let's go back across here. Well, it's late in the year, but you can see the waterfront is still doing okay. It wouldn't be any more than about 10:30 right now, probably. Just guessing, but it was 10 when I started. Yeah, it wouldn't be more than 10:30 now. And there's quite a few people walking around here. The Bicycle Thief Restaurant Bar is a very popular place here. At nighttime on the weekend, you can't find an empty seat there at night on the weekend. That's how busy that place is. Did you ever wonder what one of these little trucks would look like inside? Let's walk over and we'll look inside. See what it looks like in the cab. Pretty bare, I'd say. It's got handlebars in there instead of a steering wheel. Kind of like a bike, I guess, with a car seat in it. Pretty cool. There's lots of restaurants out here, lots of seafood. If you like seafood, they're a good place to come. Restaurant, bar, sea smoke, restaurant and bar. And then there's seafood in there to be had. Probably salmon and lobsters and all kinds of stuff like that. Some kind of music going there, but I don't think it'll affect me because you're allowed 15 seconds, and I don't think I was any longer than that coming around and where that music was. So hopefully, I need all the videos I can get. I don't want to make them, and then music ruins them. You're allowed 15 seconds of a song, and then you're flagged for copyright. So I try not to do it. Except I knew when I did the Pride Parade back in August. I knew when I did it that I wasn't going to make any money from that because every single float had music blasting out of it. So when my results came in, it said flagged for copyright. I knew it was going to because there was every single float was playing music. I couldn't avoid it, so yeah, that's one of those things. But I try not to do it very often. Well, we'll continue on. That building there is right in line with Spring Garden Road, and the big cathedral is just beyond it. Whether or not I'll get up there today, I don't know. But I don't think so, because this video is not about Spring Garden Road or any other streets. It's about the waterfront, so I think we'll just concentrate on the waterfront here today. Hope you're enjoying this early fall walk. Well, we're not quite fall yet. Late summer, I guess I should say. This late summer walk on the waterfront, Halifax. Because before long it'll be all over. So I thought it was nice to get out today and do a video down here. Look at that boat right there. I just imagine. And there's how they lower the small boat down in the water. That thing it's sitting on just comes down on hydraulics and sets the boat right in the water. Cool. Very, very nice. Yeah. St. Bernard dog right there. Wow, nice looking dog. Well, we'll make our way back up to the other end. and finish this video. And it looks like we're going to get it all in one piece today. That don't always happen. The Lost Cod, clothing and gifts. I never saw that sign before. Maybe it's something new, maybe not. Maybe I just didn't notice it. The Lost Cod. Waterfront pizza and wraps, and they sell all this other stuff, which I'm not going to name over. You can just see the sign there, see what they've got. There you go. Sea House. A lot of these little souvenir places here. They're nice, but they charge a lot for the little souvenirs. Well, I know when I've been in Montreal last summer, I bought some souvenirs. Mostly I go for things I can wear, like t-shirts and hats and that kind of stuff. Before we moved down here from Toronto, we went up in the CN Tower, and no, it was after we were here. After we had moved down here, we went back up, and we went up in the CN Tower, and I made sure I got my CN Tower hat. So I like that kind of stuff. I don't buy trinkets and things like that, but souvenirs some people buy. But I like t-shirts and hats from whatever city I happen to be visiting in. The wave, that everybody knows that is Halifax when they see that. That's an iconic piece of the waterfront right there. That's been here longer than a lot of stuff. That's probably when they first come up with this revitalization of the waterfront. I think that was probably here then, because I have seen some videos of the waterfront when it wasn't like it is now, and that wave was there. And would you believe the sign says "Do not climb," and everybody after that lost his sneaker on the way up. That was funny. Like, they don't say nothing if you climb it, but the signs there, "Don't climb." That way, if you get hurt on it, you can't sue the place because they told you not to climb on it. Such a little tiny breeze, just a trickle. I seen the flag, and it was just barely moving in the wind. Marine Heritage Store. Right across the harbor is the SCC, Nova Scotia Community College, right there. And the Nova Scotia Hospital is right there, which is a mental hospital. the fog company. They do well here in the summer, and I don't even know if it's open in the winter, but they do really good here in the summertime. And they're here every year, so I guess it must pay enough to keep the shop. I don't know if it'll be open all winter or not. Maybe it will be this year. Probably growing in popularity. Made from scratch in small batches. The fog company. This is pretty cool right in here. You got walls on 3 sides. And that even helps to block the wind in the wintertime if the wind's blowing. It'll still get in from over there, but you got 3 sides here. But sometimes the wind blows in around here like a wind tunnel, and there's no avoiding it. Well, I gotta look at my timer here now that I've gotten out of the bright sunlight. See if I can see how long this has been going. Can't quite make it out. Still too bright. Well, it isn't an hour because it hasn't gone to the next number yet. So we're under an hour, so. You want to see these steps that go down into the water? We won't go down them, but we'll show you. There we go. It takes 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th step, you'll get your toes wet. That security guard right there was here when I used to come down here busking back in 2019. We came here in 2018, and I didn't do anything like that the first year. The second year I did. Second and third years I did. And then I started doing videos, and no time for busking. Although there's more money in busking than there is in videos, but maybe one day I'll have so many subscribers I'll just make tons of money, you know. I'm daydreaming, aren't I? Yeah. Oh well, we're working away at it. It's gradually growing. Gradually growing a little more and more of you folks subscribe and watch all my videos. I'll make more money, right? Of course. Well, we're back over to this end. I'm just thinking, just wondering what I should do. I think what I need to do is have a coffee. What do you think? I should have a coffee? I think so. I think I should have a coffee. There's the ferry boats, one going out, Woodside one going out, and Dartmouth side coming in. Yeah, I think that's what I need. I think I need a coffee. That might be a really good idea. Yep, turned around in the water there. And this one's coming in. Well, there's the Halifax ferry terminal. There's one similar to it on the other side, the Dartmouth terminal. Yeah, and the one in Woodside. They're all different, but they're similar. The pigeons are quite tame. Can't quite get right up to them, but they're fairly tame. They will land on you if you start feeding them. And I've seen people hold their arms out like a tree, and they can fill their arms up with pigeons. Not something I want to do, but I know it can be done. It's a little bit of work. You can get them landing on your arms. For any of you Spanish-speaking folks, the Los Toros, you might enjoy the food in there. Mexican and Spanish. You may just enjoy this place, the Los Toros. Well, we'll make our way up to Tim Hortons, I guess. That's what we'll do. And I will have a coffee in there, take my time, put on my headphones, listen to some music. And that'll be my job for today. A job well done. Let's see how many minutes have I got on here. I can't tell. Maybe when I get inside I'll be able to read that thing. That little counter there is so tiny and it's red with black numbers. Oh, there we go. Now I'm in here. Yeah, I've been. It looks like 34 minutes. Well, that's not bad. That's not too bad at all. 34 minutes. That guy was there when I was here before this morning. Early this morning, I sat here drinking a coffee I brought from home in one of those cups that'll keep things hot. Now I'm going to buy one in here. Yeah, that guy was laying there then. I don't know. Hope he's all right. Okay, I got to stop right here and point my camera at something you might enjoy. I'm going to stop right here. I will look at the Water Street bus station. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. And there's a little notification bell there. If you push that, you'll get every one of my videos. And don't forget to subscribe. That's really important. And put a like, that little like thing, that just don't take any energy at all to push that. And makes all the difference in the world, okay? With that, I hope you're having a really great day. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.